multitasking stuff since that Banshee has been annoying Def for quite some time. And it's actually going for a few immortals. I think this is pretty bad for Def with the amount of Thors that Smace already has and the amount of immortal that Def has. I'm pretty nervous for my teammate here.
Yeah, the thing about the Raven is that it prevents observers from coming in. Oh, and there you see an observer dying. It prevents observers from coming in and seeing the base. Hold the thought. We have the Banshee here.
Boom!
Taken down by those stalkers.
Last.
And good job by Def.
Yeah.
Going back to what I was saying, Smace is going for a Raven and Thor build here. So if Def does see this build, he has to bring down more ways to help prepare against this attack that might be coming from our Terran player.
Yeah, that's correct. And the thing here is that Smace has been attacking for quite some time. I mean, harassing those probes. So definitely that's a big disadvantage for Def. Even though it's not actually killing it that much, but you know the timing. What do you call this? What do you call that when it's getting harassed? Those workers. When they get harassed and stuff, the mineral, what do you call this? Yeah, the time they mine instead they're just mining, they're getting away from. Oh my God, Banshees!
We have seen earlier that the Terran player is ahead in terms of SCP counts against drones. Not by much, but do note though that he has 3 orbitals out, so that's going to be a lot of fuels pouring down, and that's going to give him quite an advantage. And look at that number of Thors along with those, and along with those Marines.
Yes.
So it's going to be pretty hard to deal with this unless Def makes more gateways and makes Immortals and Colossi aren't really going to be good right now.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going for, if ever Def knows what exactly is happening, he should go for a lot of Zealots. Zealots will counter the living ass out of those Thors and Marines. Yeah,
and Def just began researching on that +1 to melee attacks. I don't know what Terran's upgrades are right now, but I think he has been up to date with that since we've seen an engineering bay and an armory earlier. I guess he has.
Okay.
He has no upgrades on his infantry, and only +1 on shield on vehicle plate.
Wow, but the thing here is that this is a pretty good timing push if ever he's actually going to attack now, because he has 166. On the other hand, Def only has around 129, because Def has been thinking, what the hell is exactly the Terran? What is he doing, man?
Yeah, do notice that Def's base is actually full of tech buildings. He clearly, it shows that he doesn't know what tech route he's gonna be.
Oh my God! And here you go. There is an axe. Alien harass once again is coming. So definitely, I'm going to download this type of replay, because this is really good attack coming from the Terran.
So those Hellions taking out more than enough actually to pay for themselves twice over.
Yeah.
And looking back at the probe count, we can see that, oh man, Smace is ahead by a whole lot. 61 against 49, and man,
here comes the Thor army from Smace, and it's going to be an attack. Oh my God, 17 minutes at around 185. So
those Colossi are really gonna be good.
Oh man, no! What are you doing, man?
Dude!
Alright, just attack! Attack now! Okay, so we're going to see a lot of very nice! Oh, I suppose... Def will actually win on this one, so it's either going to be a stupid ass attack or it's going to be a genius type of attack. But definitely it's showing here that Def has the advantage right now due to the fact that he went for a lot of Zealots.
And smartly enough, Def actually has the Zealot leg charge on. So looking at the army count right now, looking at the army count, Def is actually behind by only 20. Earlier he was behind by 40, I believe. So he did a good job there, and he warped in more zealots to combat further Thor attacks. So I don't know, he still is behind Harvester wise, but he did do a good job holding off that attack by our Terran player.
But it was pretty intelligent of Mace in attacking those, what do you call those probes, so that Def wouldn't have that what do you call it, the macro advantage of a pro. So we still doesn't know exactly who's going to win on this one, but definitely there's a lot of Thors coming out.
Now I'm not sure what strike cannons really do. Do they have a charging time, or is it instant?
But it's kinda it's like a channeling or something.
But it is instant, right? Like
Yeah,
if you
but
cast it once, it goes out. So okay.
So it's you just wait for around 50 seconds.
I was quite surprised though back at the big encounter between these two players. Those Colossi and the Immortals still actually shooting. So I was hoping for a strike cannon back then, but I didn't really see a lot of strike cannons.
Yeah. The thing is that Colossi is a massive unit, so it wouldn't get affected by.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Really?
Only so forth. And there you go. Wow, but it's really good combination of skills because there's
good
a lot of
storms there.
Just go for a lot of aliens. And wow, I'm pretty much going to buy this from Ace. The fact that his Terran mech is really awesome. It's just
And
like
he expands twice.
Yes.
So, oh man, a very good move from Smace there.
Yeah.
So Smace is actually just applying pressure and expanding at the same time, so he could have the lead in the long run. And Nux not very happy with the outcome right now.
Yeah, that's correct. The thing is that, well, yeah, that's the problem. I don't know why exactly he actually goes.
Oh, another wrong storm there.
Oh yeah, what is happening there? I don't know if that's lag or something. Definitely what's exactly happening is that Death is getting raped by this storm. And oh my god, those Thors are pretty good at destroying stuff. That's why it's called the Thor.
No, you might say that Def is doing a good job defending against this, and he does, and he is doing it. But the problem is he is not expanding, and his economy is really just suffering right now.
Yes, Mace. I know that your your build is so full of beautiful stuff, except that your macro is a little bit off. I suppose that's actually normal for Terran. If you mule and then you don't die.
No, Def has 72 probes right now. It's actually more than Smace's, but the thing is, he doesn't have bases to cope up with those probe numbers, and he's getting pressured very much by Smace right now.
I think he's just sitting on 2 bases right now because saturator. And there you go, man. Very nice storm. He's actually storming his villains as well. And those wow, those Thors are actually doing a lot of, instead of doing a lot of damage,
Tanking a lot. It's actually the first time I've seen Thor's tank and Hellions doing the DPS.
Actually, there's no tank there.
No, Thor's tanking, I mean.
Ah, sorry. Oh man, I need some hearing aid.
And Smace going for a 5th expansion. Oh man, Def, you really have to do something about this. And he is attacking the 3rd expansion of Def, but there are no probes there.
Yeah,
oh man!
Wow, and definitely that Archon is actually okay with wow.
Do take note that Archons are actually weak against none, so they're the tankiest players right now.
So Def is, I'm pretty nervous for Def because the fact that Def doesn't have enough units right now, and he got ticked off by that third, by those Thor attacks. Yeah. So, what do you think, man? I suppose this attack coming from Smace is pretty good because it can counter fast carriers, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's not going for carriers.
The thing is, there we go. The Thor numbers are reaching critical mass, and no, Def can't really do anything right here.
sorry. This is so good. This is good. Yeah, so somebody
So
saying
a
that
bit of
this has been a game of good skill. And this is yeah, I suppose yeah. Absolutely. But the thing is that Space is actually showing. Oh man, I'm so lagged. So that's why we were seeing a lot of bad
bad
storms.
plays, bad storms. Yeah.
Def, what you need to do is you need to go to Cubao so that your games wouldn't get lagged because my internet is perfectly fine.
Well, not to discredit Mace though, he did
Yeah.
do a pretty good job with this build. He was lacking a bit on his macro, seeing that he pulled 3,000 minerals, but he did come in as the winner again in that game.
Yeah, so there you go. Terror or TA has already won against us QNST. So anyway, but it's okay. We were able to show that we can fight on those games. We're not actually getting too dominated and stuff.
No.
Anyway, yeah. So there you go. You watched the TA versus QNST games.
So recap on the scores.
Yeah. So by the way, Nostradamus, you're already dead. I will exhume your body and then I will kill you and then just bury you alive once again. Because
So,
your predictions are pretty bad.
the scores right now are
It's already 3-1. So
3-1.
yeah. So TA already won.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'll be seeing the games between managers. do you have your equipment with you? Okay, so this is going to be disabled versus disabled. So this is going to be a good game because both doesn't have their equipments. And there you go.
May sound
Anyway,
proof tayo.
for the 39 viewers that were watching, thank you very much. And I hope you enjoyed our Farmboy and yeah, 61 viewers. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to Team TA though for
Team
winning
TA,
against
very
QNST.
good.
Very
And
good play.
yeah, those 61 viewers, I'm sorry, but you're going to see the battle of the noobs now. Because it's going to be a Terran versus Zerg noob matchup. And I will just show you some bit by bit moves. I
Stick
suppose.
around. It's gonna be fun.
And some 6 pull. So you will not enjoy.